let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
YouTube, what's going on with you, man? Sham the God here with another episode of 2K23. But go ahead, continue this off. I know I've been kind of lacking on some of the episodes. I've been dealing with other stuff, the other games and stuff like Call of Duty and Destiny 2. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, so. Okay, I need to figure out which way I need to go. Hold on. Alright, that's the quest. Head into the front office building. So. Okay. Ah, here we go. Let's go over here and see what they're talking about. If anybody is new to the channel, man, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, stay tuned to the latest content.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know?
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool, thank you, but, okay, so what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go up in here and holler at this man. See what he talking about.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, coach.
See ya.
All right. That take care of that. All right, let's head back over here. I really like how they did the city. Like this is around the Christmas. This is around Christmas time too. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to them.
Congrats
babe.
on the win.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know, stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey,
Then this all comes with it.
hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. I can. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
All right. Well, that take care of all that. Oh, let's go ahead and get started on our next game. Oh, the damn walking. I need to get a coat card or something.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yep. All right. And let's go ahead and do the all black. Let's go. Damn, the boos. Oh yeah, they gonna really hate us when we beat them.
Hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing?
All right, go ahead and skip this.
He's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now a timeout called by Miami.
That lead ain't gonna last. My guys got too much for you clowns.
All right, let's go then.
It's Martin on the wing. Butler finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Over Williams. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. D passes to Williams. Here's Davenport. Williams trying to break free,
in there, baby.
and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Davenport. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Brogdon against Hero. Here's Davenport. Miami grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look.
Oh, damn. I let him open like a damn fool.
Efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad.
There we go.
Jokic. A little bit ugly right now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Martin kicks to Adebayo. Outside Hero. There's the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Celtics leading by 7. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Come on.
And well, Malcolm
no.
Plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's Butler. That one falls
hit that
coming
every
off
time.
Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon the pass to Davenport. It's in.
There we go.
It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Adebayo catch to Hero.
Damn.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. 4-point game.
Come on.
They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure.
Nice one, and got it in.
Didn't happen.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way
Figured out
better.
the D on that night. Man, their offense was rolling.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Max Strus comes in for Tyler Hero. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Gallinari. Adebayo with a screen on Brogdon. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
All right.
Here's D, defended by Butler. Fades away.
Damn.
That shot missing, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Lowry.
All right.
Pass to Butler.
Oh,
Takes it off the
damn.
glass. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead. The Celtics have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
There we go.
Kevin, I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates.
There we go. Let's go.
Skills.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. It's Oladipo on the wing.
Oh, no.
Strus passes to Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. And the hit, another three.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
D passes to Horford. D that time from Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Here's what Miami's going with right now.
Oh, nice
Yurtseven
one.
Comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Passes it to Yurtseven.
Watch him. There you go. Damn.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Right wing from deep.
Let's see. Damn, I knew I was going to make that.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
I don't even know why I did that shot.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Heat moving the ball around.
All right, get him. Oh, damn, y'all let Butler open. He could have hit.
And
Damn.
again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Let's see.
Picked by Horford. Got a piece
Damn.
of it. There's
Block
a minute
that.
40 left to play
Damn.
here in the first.
Block it.
And it's Butler missing. Celtics leading by 4. Brown dishes to Smart. Williams with
There you go.
clean look. Offensive
Oh,
rebound.
damn. All right, let's block. Come on.
Here's D, defended by Strus.
There.
Second chance effort, and
There you go.
Williams lays it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Butler against Williams.
Damn.
It's good from Butler.
Work that right on in there, too.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
To the middle. Stolen
Oh,
by
damn.
Yurtseven.
That was messed up.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Davenport. Puts it up from 12. Oladipo misses. Butler with the steal.
Damn.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Davenport. The kick out to
Damn.
Brown. Puts up a 3. It's
Damn.
in by the Heat.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oladipo with the ball. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. At the end of one, a close one.
That was pretty bad there. I'm gonna have to work on my better shot decisions.
Dialed in from
All right. All right.
Get a photo of that scoreboard. This must be special for y'all.
Kyle Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office.
Oh, messed up.
Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
On the floor for Boston, Williams is out there with Horford. And there's
Damn.
Brogdon. Then there's Brown. And Davenport in at the 2 spot.
My fault on that.
I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just
there we go. Wow.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Miami.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
The assistant coaching staff, what they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Butler.
Damn.
It's the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Why would you do that?
Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Horford with the screen on Lowry. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Now the Heat with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Back to Butler. Out to the right wing. Lowry inside the line. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that.
Let's see. Okay, let's set it up, set it up, set it up.
D passes to Horford.
Damn.
Nice ball movement by Boston.
Come on, hit it.
And
damn.
They cover it. Williams finds Brogdon. They get it back.
Damn.
Butler with the steal.
And I had a wide open shot.
Pass to Strus. Adebayo with the ball. Butler with the ball. Ogden picks him up. Miami needs to get a shot off.
No.
Strus.
There we go.
The mark.
And if they know
Oh, damn. He stole it. How y'all let him steal it?
Every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lane.
Yeah.
Create some steals in transition.
He's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Come on.
So we can't get
I
either
can't
to
make
fall.
neither.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises,
Good steal.
Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin,
there you go.
If it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely.
Damn, how he get past
Beyond
him?
the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Come on, man.
Free himself up.
Damn.
Another shot, and the layup.
How am I missing?
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Brogdon against Lowry. The rebound by Brogdon. Boston trailing. D passes to
There you
Williams.
go.
And the slam by Williams.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got
Damn.
those, DA?
Thanks very much.
God damn it.
Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player?
Poor shot.
It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And it's Butler missing.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Logged in the pass to Davenport.
There we go.
Some solid defense from Butler.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in
Damn.
comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
D passes
There you go.
Horford. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
I gotta work on my jump shot.
Lowry against Brogdon. Outside Lowry. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Brown.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano a mano. This has been a fantastic matchup tonight.
Oh, yes. Nothing like the matchup I saw here during the first half. That was a blowout.
And what was that?
Shaq versus the buffet.
Oh, that's one-sided. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on
right,
how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing tremendous
turn this game around
from D.
Definitely.
Let's see if we can turn this damn game around. Ooh, damn.
All right, MP, get back in there.
I don't think we're going to win this one.
Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And he gets contact
there we go.
And the whistle on the shot.
All right, let's try this again.
Consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy
There we
Butler
go.
was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
There we go.
Both free throws good from Davenport.
All right, let's try to play catch up.
They've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down
Damn.
to the role players.
And then he got it in.
Position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that one misses.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable.
Really?
And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Feeds to Butler. Puts it up from 7. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 8. The pass to Davenport. Shot
Good one. Let's go.
Griffin making the play. That's now 22 points for D.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
White against
All right,
Oladipo.
come on.
Down low. Butler from outside. Buries the long range.
Damn. Yeah, he got
Butler's
that
got
one.
the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Let's go.
Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Yurtseven with it. Griffin on him.
Let's see if I can try to rally these guys back up.
Vincent the pass to Yurtseven. Second chance shot.
Damn.
And he lays it up and in.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
White the pass to Davenport.
Damn, that was
Now the feed to Horford.
that was horrible. Why'd I even go for that?
Here's D. He's defended by Yurtseven.
Damn.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
So Drew draw in that foul, though.
Catch up on some numbers here. The
right.
hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disrupting.
Damn,
in
that was a
terms
bad
of
shot.
what
I
they've
knew.
done defensively.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands. Nothing easy for the opposition.
Williams, he's checked in for Blake Griffin.
Damn.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
White the pass to Davenport. Picked by Horford. to the inside. Out to White from past the arc. The shot's
There you
good
go.
on the assist by Horford. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now here's Oladipo.
Come
9
on.
points in the game so
Oh!
far.
Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
White the pass to Horford. Here's D.
Come on.
He's back up. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 6.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Oladipo against White. Oladipo left side. Pass to Strus. Shoots
No,
the 3.
God damn it.
And the Heat another
Damn.
3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
D passes to Smart. Here's D, defended by Strus. Out to White. Shot clock at
Damn.
5. Here's Davenport.
Come on.
And again,
There we go.
Boston with the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Butler.
Dang, how you let him
Yep,
get
it
past
counts.
you?
Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
White the pass to Davenport. There's a screen by Williams.
There you
Over
go.
Butler. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Passes it to Strus. And the foul called on Grant Williams.
Damn.
That will go.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Damn. Damn sure had the ball
And so
for a
it's
good little
Williams
minute.
who brings it up for Boston. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Davenport.
Come on, baby. Damn.
3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Vincent. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now Oladipo. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. This is it. Glad to have you along for the...
All right, let's see how this one's gonna be. Damn, they caught up. Down by 5 points.
Well, down now. Don't just get out of hand. One shot.
Just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside. And one difference this half is that when
Let's
they
see if we
get
play
to
catch
the
up with
line,
these folks.
they're converting.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Brown out there calling on.
Yeah.
After their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another
Come on.
playmaker on the floor.
There we go.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's
All right, let's play some
creating
defense.
those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero.
Oh.
Over to the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Brogdon. The shot by Adebayo,
There you go.
no good. Celtics trail by 5.
Whoop.
And that
There we
one's
go.
good. D's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Ah, damn.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry.
Hey, watch it.
Adebayo.
There you go.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Damn. Yep, there we go.
As a scorer and how athletic he is as well, but what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court.
Damn.
And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Well, Heat leading by 4. And here's Strus. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's
Damn.
with the 3.
Oh, I'm for the say no way in hell he's gonna make that shot.
Gallinari's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be.
There we go.
And
Let's
that
go.
one's good. D.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adebayo with a screen on Brogdon.
Hey, watch him. There you go.
With the block.
The amazing
Good block.
thing about Williams, he blocks shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that
Damn.
in this game.
I gotta work on my shooting.
Well, Heat leading by 5. Lowry with the ball. Ogden picks him up, and they pick up 2. And that's 13 points for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Gallinari outside. Now the pass to Davenport. Gallinari a screen on Hero. Back to Gallinari. And he drops
There you
it
go.
off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry with the ball. Hero with the screen on Brogdon. Lowry finds Hero.
Nope.
An easy 2 points
Damn.
on the layup. Hero's got 13 points in the second half.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his
God
shot.
damn it, let's
and
go.
get it to go. Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside, Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Brogdon against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo.
Watch it.
The
There you
shot
go.
misses. Nice D from Williams. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Damn, bro, stole.
Here's Strus. That falls.
And
Nice
then
shot
shot the
time
3.
from Kyle Lowry. Strus has got 6
Damn.
here in this quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on
Oh,
these
come on.
possessions. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Here's Hero.
Damn.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game.
All right.
Here's D. He's covered by Hero. Back to Gallinari.
There we go.
Basket good.
Good
Nice
one.
body control there by Gallo. He gets bodied up a little bit and executes that finish flawlessly.
Miami leading by 5. Outside Lowry.
Nope.
There's Hero with the
Damn.
3. He can't hit that time.
They're very
and
poor.
The Celtics going the other way now.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence.
There you go.
this quarter.
Wow.
Nothing on target. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Martin. Back to Lowry. Outside, Hero. Williams with the block.
Damn, nice block.
Passes to Hero.
Nope.
No good
You
off
wasn't
the
getting that,
front.
buddy.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's
Go ahead, Brown. Get it in there.
And Brown with the dunk.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Davenport.
Come on, baby.
That
Oh,
doesn't go with a chance to
man.
tie. Miami leading by 3. Hero passes to Lowry. Now here is Martin. Inside.
No.
Here's Hero.
Oh, man.
He's
Let the
ripping
man
off
get
the
by me.
pretty assist. And that's now 20 points for Tyler Hero. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Davenport, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
There we go.
It's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Williams, and he uses
There
the
we
glass
go.
on the
Let's
layup.
go.
Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Oh, man. This is going to be a tight one here.
And a change for the...
Let's just see how this one's going to go. Oh, we won this one. Damn.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a
That was a good game.
Thank you for
They
joining us.
They gave
That'll
me,
do it for
gave
now.
me a good-ass
For
fight,
Brett
though.
Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks
I
for
gotta work
watching.
on my shooting.
So long, everyone.
All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead.
But if they could replace us all with an algorithm,
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think
Damn,
it's
they're
'cause she's
roasting.
an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time? Please?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly?
his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
Man,
You know,
somebody
that's
talk a
real
lot of
classy.
shit.
Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to, obviously, you need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
All right, what we got? Damn. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and end this video right here, man. I appreciate y'all for checking me out, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and y'all stay tuned to the latest content. This is Sham the God signing out. Peace.